Hello everybody and welcome to the Stata learning video where I show a few simple tricks how to make your figures look better. The fact is that the default figures in Stata are nicely put quite ugly. Here is an example figure, you be the judge. But first and foremost, we get rid of this default mouthwash blue or cooling liquid blue. It is done by using an option graph region. After a comma, type graph region, then immediately a left parenthesis and color, then again immediately a left parenthesis, and then we insert the color, which is white, then close both parentheses. This changes the background color as white. This is already 1000 times better. Next, let's change the axis titles. The option X title is used to set the X-axis title. In our case, the independent variable or the X variable is year, which can be read from the axis labels. Therefore, we don't need a title for the X-axis because the variable is self-evident because it's year. So let's type X title and then immediately a left parenthesis and inside the parenthesis two quotation marks, then close the parenthesis. Typing two quotation marks means that we insert an empty, that is a non-existing title. Normally the title is typed inside the quotation marks. Let's repeat this for the y-axis. The option is exactly the same except that it's very logically y title instead of x title. In this case, the dependent variable is a ratio of returns to assets measured as percentage. Thus, let's type y-axis, then immediately a left parenthesis, a quotation mark, and ROA, meaning return on assets. Then let's insert another left parenthesis followed by a percent sign, then close the parenthesis, close the quotation marks, and close again the parenthesis. The percent sign inside the parenthesis is not a command. It is just to tell that the unit is a percentage point. If the dependent variable is measured as percentage, it is a good habit to type it in the axis title. Now let's turn to the x-axis labels. They can be modified by using the option X label. This option is a little bit trickier to use than the previous options, and therefore I show this in two steps. First, type X label followed immediately by a left parenthesis, and then we have to insert the leftmost value, that is the smallest value of the x-axis. In our case it is 2005. After this, insert a space that is followed by the maximum value, that is the rightmost value of the x-axis. Here it is 2017. Then close the parenthesis and hit enter. As can be seen, Stata now uses axis labels only for the years 2005 and 2017. We could manually type each missing year the same way as we typed 2005 and 2017, but an easier way to insert the missing years is to insert the interval inside parentheses between these two extreme values. In this case, this means using the option X label and then left parenthesis and 2005, and then again a left parenthesis, and now we type the interval, in this case 2, and then close the parenthesis and type the rightmost value 2017 and again close the parenthesis. Using the number 2 inside the parenthesis tells Stata to print the label for every second value. As you see, now the figure has labels 2005, 2007, and so on. Finally, the line color is easy to change. In Stata, the default color for the line for the variable number 1 is blue. Change the line as black by simply typing lcolor and immediately inside parentheses black. And this is it for this time. We got rid of the background color and the two obvious x-axis title. The y-axis title is now more informative and the x-axis labels are appropriate. Just a few simple tricks and this is already many times better. This could be improved by smoothing the line, but I skip that for now. I will return to this subject in another Stata learning video. See you later and I wish you a nice day.